Peace, welcome to my peace, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to pick a card reading on all blocks that are being removed, what success is coming in the future. So go ahead and pick between your piles. We have 3 piles for you to choose from. This is going to be pile 1, guides number 7. This is going to be pile 2, number 31, talisman, and this is going to be pile 3, number 32, the healer. Go ahead and pick your pile, and I'll see you at your reading. Peace. Peace, if you chose pile 1, guidance, number 7. Let's see, how are all blocks being removed? How are all blocks being removed from my pile 1 and the success that's coming to them in the future? Starting out, we have the Chariot. We have the 10 of Swords. You could be having car trouble. Or you could be having trouble. It's like the way that the block that's being removed is any issues with your car payment, car note, anything like that. The reason why this block is going to be removed is because you could be overthinking it. That's about to end. Also, if you want to move and you're afraid, like you want to leave the area that you're in and you're afraid and you're thinking a lot about it, that's going to be removed. We have the High Priestess, we have the 4 of Pentacles, and we have the Page of Wands. If you're someone that finds yourself to be, you could have been naturally gifted from when you was young, but you could have been a little bit afraid of this because you could have felt like it was taboo, or you didn't want to feel vulnerable with other people seeing your gifts. Maybe you're afraid of like people judging you or anything like that. That's about to be removed because you're going to start valuing your intuition. You're going to start valuing your gifts, and other people are going to be valuing it too. You got some person that's coming in, a Page of Wands. They could be a fire sign or they could be a Pisces. They're going to be coming in and they're going to actually like validate your gift in some way. This could be some kind of like spiritual gift or some kind of gift that's taboo, like something that you naturally are good at. Painting, funny, make like comedy, something like that. 2 of Swords, the 5 of Cups, sorry about the sirens, and then now the Son of Sticks in reverse, and then we have the 4 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Some of you, the obstacles that's about to be removed is feelings of like lack, like you could feel like maybe you're not attractive enough because of choices that other people made outside of you. Maybe someone could have rejected you in love, or you could have seen someone that you revered growing up get rejected in love. Maybe you've seen women or men that look like you or have the same kind of background as you get rejected in love. And this block is about to be removed because you're going to start questioning why you even feel ugly, quote unquote ugly, or why do you feel like you're not attractive enough. And you're going to really start to question where those thoughts come from. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to be left at a stalemate. You're going to realize that none of it makes sense. The reasons why you're quote unquote not attractive, or the reason why you wasn't quote unquote chosen, or someone else wasn't chosen, or you see other people that look like you not being chosen, you're going to realize that that's actually a blessing, and that the one that's going to choose you is meant for you. Like everyone has someone that is in alignment with how they look. So that block is going to be removed. Like feelings of just insecurity is going to be removed around being chosen. 4 of Wands and the Page of Cups. Some of you are going to be dreaming up your dream home. That's another block that's about to be removed. This is everything that I'm telling you with this 7 and this guide. You're already being guided to do this. Your intuition is already telling you that these blocks are being removed. But another way that this block is being removed is, like I said, one of your gifts, or some of you, you're imagining your dream home, or you're about to speak to someone, get some kind of advice, a friend, you're going to be talking to a friend and really excited about manifesting this like dream relationship or this dream home. Some of you, you may meet someone new. This could be someone who works at a flower shop, or I don't know, something dealing with flowers. And then for others of you, it's like, you could be starting a new connection with someone that lives in your neighborhood, someone that lives in your building, someone that lives in your apartment complex. You could be meeting somebody new. Or some of you, the way this block is going to be removed is that you may find a roommate and you actually are going to like them. You're actually going to enjoy living with this person. That's going to remove any blockages. Maybe you've had past pains in relationships when it came to like roommates and living partners and stuff like that. So you could be really like apprehensive. You're going to find that you really like this person. One more. What blockages are being removed and what success is coming from my pile 1? We have the Emperor. Is that the Emperor? Yeah. And we have the 7 of Wands, and we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. A block that's going to be removed is that maybe you could have felt like, I don't know why, but for some of you guys, you're going to have men or masculine energy competing for you, like fighting for you. And these are going to be the kind of people that are going to be protective over you. Is because this is a block that's being removed because maybe you always felt like you had to be in your masculine. Maybe you felt like there was no one there to protect you. Maybe you felt like you had to be your own protector. And so what a block that's about to remove that blockage of lack, because you're about to have someone that's going to come in to protect you. This person could be an Aries, or you're going to have someone that's going to come in and fight for you. So if that reading resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, let me know. And yeah, Power 1, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Peace. If you chose the Talisman number 31, this is your reading on what blockages are being removed, what success is coming in for you. So starting out the Talisman card, it talks about wearing like some kind of like talisman, wearing something to protect you. This could be a key, this could be a coin, this could be some crystals, some stones, this could be something like what I'm wearing right now, the all-seeing eye. So this could be that maybe you're about to wear something that's gonna activate something for you, or it's like you are something that you're already wearing, a talisman that you're wearing is actually helping you, it's assisting you. So let's see, what blocks are being removed from our pile 2, the ones that chose the talisman. We have the Queen of Wands, vibrancy. We have the Fool card, it says beginnings. And we have the Ace of Wands, energy. The block that's about to be removed from you, if you could have been feeling really tired to start something new, to get back out there, to start. This is not something that you haven't seen before. This is something that you've done before, but now you need the energy to start it back up again. That's because the Queen of Wands is a master. She's not, you don't get to the master stage unless you've done something. So there's something about maybe you want to start getting back out there. You want to get into your like energy. Maybe you want to be more attractive. Maybe you want to do something new. This is about building the courage and having the energy and the confidence to actually take action toward having a new beginning in life. That's what's coming. That's a blockage that's being removed. 3 of Cups, and it says friendship, and then we have the 3 of Pentacles, works. This is also what a blockage that's being removed from you is, that you could have been used to doing things on your own, or maybe like going on a hunch or doing things by the whim. You're about to like have other people that also share in your same ideologies, your same beliefs about doing things on the whim, being spontaneous, not having every duck in a row before doing something. You're going to be attracting these people. You're going to be meeting these new people. And this is going to free you from thinking that you have to do everything on your own, that you can't. For an example, like for me, I usually like, I'll have a spark and be like, I want to go to DC. I'm booking it. I'm out. I don't like to wait for people to like be like, you know, let me hit up this person and see if they want to go. Let me hit up that person. So you could be someone like that. You don't like to like bother people. Like once you want to do something, you out, you're going. You're not trying to like influence everybody to want to go with you. So that's a blockage that's about to be removed, because you're about to have a lot of fun. You're about to meet people who actually are the same way too. Like you can hit them up on the fly and they're down, they're ready to go. And like if there's something new that you want to do, you can have people that would gather around you to actually support this new venture. That's a blockage that's being removed. Page of Swords, we have curiosity, and then we have the Devil card. Okay, a blockage that's being removed is that you're going to be investigating aspects of yourself that you thought was toxic, or relationships that you thought was toxic, or, you know, things about yourself that you could have been ashamed of. You're going to be investigating it. You're going to be really curious about it, because you're going to be like wondering like, who are you in regards to these situations. And a lot of you may even discover some aspects of codependency, and this is going to help you remove blockages, because you're going to easily create affirmations, thought patterns, ideas that'll automatically make you question these things that you were keeping you bound, like belief systems that were keeping you bound, situationships that was keeping you bound, relationships that was keeping you bound. Seven of Wands, it says valor, and then we have rest, the Four of Swords, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles sticking out. So again, the blockages that's being removed is the fact that you no longer feel, it's like you could have been fighting a long battle for a long time. You could have been fighting for something, and now it's like you're going to be able to rest. You're going to be able to rest, and rest guilt-free. And during this time of rest, it's like you're going to experience, you're going to be meditating on how you even got there, and you're going to be realizing how fortunate you are. This is also going to remove the blockages of thinking that you're only valuable if you're producing something, if you're doing something, if you're working. You're going to be realizing that you can actually produce without doing anything. This is making me think of, if anybody's watching the Avatar right now, the second season, the live action on Netflix, there's a part where, I think it's the first episode, where it's like, the uncle is pretty much, not the uncle, who is it? Rumi. So the Avatar has to go to a, he's trying to find like a master teacher, and he goes to one of them that he thinks would be a teacher, and the teacher tells him that the best teacher for him to know, for him to learn from, is someone who masters neutral Jinn, which is being able to not take action, not take positive action or negative action, just be neutral. And that way there's a lot of blessings that come from that. So that's you. What the blessings that's about to come in, like the fortune that's about to come in, is that you're going to be able to rest. But during your time of rest and leisure, other people are going to be, you're going to be protected in that. Other fortunes are going to come in. You're just going to be fortunate. Maybe your bills are paid. Maybe your rent is paid. Maybe you don't have to worry about income because you have a savings or you have an emergency fund. Maybe you don't have to worry about, you know, your finances because things are on automated. You have a credit card that's going to be taking care of all of your bills until the end of the month when you're getting paid again, and you can just pay back your credit card, something like that. So if that reading resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below and let me know how to. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Peace. If you chose number 32, healing, this is your reading on what blockages are being removed. So you chose 32, healer. You may be healing. Your heart chakra is what I'm getting from that. Your third eye may also be healing. But let's see what blessings are coming in. What blockages are being removed? We have the Six of Cups and the Four of Swords. What blockages are being removed? We have the Three of Cups in reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. We have the Emperor in reverse. You're no longer going to be returning back to people, places, or things that celebrate people who are in positions of authority for lying and being deceptive, for not taking accountability for their belief systems, their actions, or their ideas that actually harm other people. So it's like you could be blocking or cutting off. This could be simple as you removing certain things you're subscribed to, certain podcasts you're listening to. You may be like, everyone may be like, you should read this book. And you're going to be like reading the book and be like, I don't agree with any of these ideals. So like one of the ways that you're removing blockages is that you're not putting other people's belief systems, ideas, information above your own mind. You're having your own mind and you're having your own discernment, and you're able to say, no, I don't agree with that belief system. That belief system is toxic, or that belief system is controlling or domineering. Then now for others of you, I have to say it because it's here. Some of you, like the blockages that's being removed is that if you could have had, some of you, you could have had a child with someone, and this person could have either, you could be in no communication with this person, and this person could be busy with like other people, entertaining other things. It's like you're going to be emerging from that. You're going to be freeing yourself emotionally from feeling like hurt, feeling rejected with this Three of Cups in reverse. You know, questioning yourself, questioning what did you do to deserve this, or how can you get better? It's like you're just going to be releasing that, and you're just going to just let it go. So we have the Two of Pentacles, This is the blockages is being removed, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. A blockage that's going to be removed is that you're just going to accept the fact that right now you could be going back and forth in between two different ideas. You're trying to figure out, like, should you do this? Should you communicate or should you not communicate? I don't know if this is you or if this is someone else. I feel like this could be this past person that you're not in communication with, that you have not been talking to, that has not been like holding themselves accountable. You may have, like, I don't know why, but I'm thinking, okay, quick story time, girls. So I have random guys that I used to date in the back, like behind this, in my past. Nothing ever happened, but it's like we just dated. Okay, we talked for a little bit, nothing serious. Either way, like, I'll have them randomly pop back up in my life, and I could just tell why we never got off the ground. It was because of their belief systems. That's why I never liked them. So it's something like that. It's like you could be having people coming back around from your past, men that you dated, but nothing really got off the ground, and you're going to be realizing it's because of the way that they think. It's because they're like in search of like someone who is confused and is just looking to be chosen to validate some aspect of themselves. And it's like you're going to be able to pick up on this quickly, like as soon as they start to communicate, you're just going to be like rolling your eyes like, it's a pick me, it's a, you know what I mean? It's somebody that I don't see eye to eye with. This is removing blockages because maybe in the past you could have found yourself to be a people pleaser, not because you naturally are like that, but because that's how you were being groomed. It was like you were being groomed to please like people who clearly wasn't even in the position of authority, people who clearly didn't have like the leadership skills to actually, for you to actually be listening to them. You're going to be debunking all of these lies. You're going to be debunking, and when I tell you your comeback is going to be smooth, quick, you're going to have like quick comebacks. That's a blockage that you're going to be removing. Yeah, we see the World card, the High Priest, and then I keep saying High Priestess, but it's not. Queen of Cups, the Temperance, and at the bottom of the deck, the Eight of Swords. You're going to have people questioning about, this is the blockages you're removing, because maybe you could have been worried about the same things that these people are coming in to test you about, like same ideals, beliefs. You're going to be realizing, wow, you've healed, you've grown, you've matured, you've learned a lot of lessons. And you're going to be having these people in their head wondering why they didn't see this in you before, why they didn't realize that you were like top tier. And it was because they were busy they were already in a state of doubt. So they already knew that you were like a good catch, but now it's like they're seeing you as someone that they're realizing for themselves, like, yeah, that's the reason why would this person even date someone like me if I have so many different insecurities? So that's what's coming. So people are going to be like, this is the reason why this person, Pal 3, didn't date me or didn't choose me, because I have all of these insecurities. I'm not showing leadership skills. I'm a liar, or I don't take accountability, or I speak ill about people or situations. So anyway, if that reading resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment down below and let me know. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.